first on the Gulf Coast with breaking news and weather. Fox 10 Live starts now.
Well, look, he's right that we should have released these files years ago. And as the survivors pointed out, there were multiple presidents who sat on it. But then Donald Trump campaigned on releasing all of them. And his attorney general said there's nothing more to release.
Well, the House overwhelmingly passing a bipartisan bill to compel the Justice Department to release all of its case files tied to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. It's a dramatic turnaround after months of GOP infighting. The House voted 427 to 1 to advance the measure. Republican Congressman Clay Higgins of Louisiana was the only member to vote against it. The measure now heads to the Senate, where Republican leaders must quickly decide if they will send it to President Donald Trump's desk. In a stark reversal of his position, Trump has said he'll sign the bill if Congress passes it. It comes after he called the issue a, quote, Democratic hoax for months. Senate Majority Leader John Thune says the Senate will vote on it quickly and get it to Trump's desk. Trump has said he will sign the bill. Welcome into Fox 10 Live, everyone. I'm Shelby Myers. So glad to have you here with us. It is Tuesday. A lot to talk about today. Nigeria is facing a multidimensional security challenge. On one hand, groups of armed bandits who specialize in kidnapping are causing major problems. On the other hand, militant groups like Boko Haram appear to be attacking Christians and violating religious freedom in the country. One of the 25 schoolgirls abducted from a dormitory in Nigeria has escaped. Violence is at a tipping point. Experts and residents say Islamist attacks have been targeting Christians, with some arguing the widespread violence makes everyone a potential victim. President Trump has named Nigeria a country of particular concern. A declaration for nations, it says, which fail to ensure religious freedom. The Trump administration has told defense officials to begin preparing for military action in Nigeria.
We know how to take down terrorist networks. We've done it all over the world. But I think there's a lot of other things we can do before that.
The rise in violence against Christians in Nigeria catching the attention of rap superstar Nicki Minaj. She joined UN Ambassador Mike Waltz to address the United Nations. Nigeria's president has said his country opposes religious persecution. 2 people are hurt after a wild crash causes a pickup truck to get lodged in the outer wall of the Luna Inn in San Francisco. It happened around 6:20 this morning. Officials say the driver of the pickup lost control and hit several vehicles before the truck lodged into the side of the inn. The pickup driver and a person inside the Luna Inn were hurt, but their injuries are not considered life-threatening. There's no word on what led to this crash. Police officers in South Brunswick, New Jersey, rescue a driver from a burning car earlier this month, and it was caught on camera. Take a look. The 26-year-old driver had crashed his car and was unconscious. Police said iPhones inside the car registered the crash and auto called 911. You can see here the smoke just pouring from the car. Responding officers smashed the windows, unlocked the car doors, and eventually were able to pull the driver to safety. One of the officers said the driver's head was bleeding severely. He was taken to a local hospital. A family member said he is expected to recover. All right, let's check in with our Steve Alexander on a couple of the stories our crews are working on for you today.
This is Steve Alexander on the assignment desk. Some of the stories we're following today. Ashley Mitchell is asking some important questions about an apartment complex in Mobile where a shooting happened Sunday night. University of South Alabama students are concerned about security. Some say the front security gate hasn't worked there in about 3 years. Also, one more time again, the crackdown on blight ordinance, registration of the vacant commercial buildings downtown, back on the agenda for the Mobile City Council today after postponements. Brendan Kirby tells us what happened today. Also, a big county road set to close in Baldwin County tomorrow for a bridge inspection, and some other bridge inspections are coming up too that might impact your travels. Hal Shurik will have that. And a lot of people will be asking, or have been asking, when will the USS United States be deployed? Well, there is a new update out today when and exactly where it'll be deployed.
Thanks, Steve. Now let's get a look at the forecast here on the Fox 10 weather app here on Fox 10 Live. We're on the 7-day forecast. Notice Friday and Saturday a chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms. That's something that we are that's something we're thinking about and planning for in the forecast. Your full forecast video is out there. Also, at the top of the app, you see this dense fog advisory. This is going to be from midnight until 9 a.m. It's another big headline that we're tracking. Let's look at our weather headlines here now. Humid for some, very warm days ahead with spotty rain late in the week and into Saturday. So spotty rain late in the week and into Saturday. Here is the near-term forecast, though. We're dealing with a dense fog advisory. We had fog in some areas last night and into this morning, but this one's going to be a little more widespread, and I think each and every day the fog gets more widespread all the way through about Thursday. So plan on the fog now for the morning commute. They went ahead and made this until 9 a.m. based on how the clouds and fog held on this morning. Eastern half of our area is still in some drier air, so the fog is not likely to happen. Speaking of dryness, we have to talk about the drought monitor and our next chance of rain. You can see here in the orange color, this is severe drought. The plants are struggling, the ground is struggling in this area in particular because of the lack of rain for so long. The only areas that have seen significant rain recently, southern Baldwin County, southern Escambia County, and that has knocked them out of the drought. For Mobile, we're almost at 3 inches now for our deficits for the month and for the year. That's the departure from average. So the futurecast shows, hey, this looks promising. Band of scattered showers and thunderstorms. 8 a.m. on Friday with the coverage increasing through the day, likely late in the day on Friday. By that, I mean like around Friday afternoon, could see some showers and storms. Friday night, we keep this going, though. This is a slow-moving system. On Saturday, the front's still hanging around in our area, so we still have a chance for rain. Saturday afternoon, along the boundary, with a little bit of heating from the daytime. We could get a couple more showers that try to develop, but they will be widely scattered and few and far between, and it clears out most likely by Sunday. So your futurecast for our rainfall does show around 1/4 of an inch of rain possible in some locations. Other locations, less than that. Some locations could go close to 0. So here are your rain chances again. Next 7 days, 40, 30 for Friday and Saturday. That Saturday rain chance may get boosted pretty soon here if we have a little more consistency in the forecast models, but the forecast models have gotten a little bit better. So expect some kind of rain showers in the area on Friday and Saturday.
All right, let's take a look at some pictures and videos we've been sent in by you guys at home. Lonnie Goss has the first one. It's a Gulf Shores sunset, and what a mighty fine sunset that is.
So we had a whole bunch of cirrus clouds. It was like a deck of cirrus clouds that rolled right on the coast, right at sunset yesterday. So it was absolutely beautiful.
The stripes, the tiger stripes in the sky.
Yes, exactly. And really, really cool. So thank you for sending that one in, Lonnie. Moving on, Faith Barnes, sunset in Robertsdale was absolutely stunning. It's the same batch of clouds that was rolling through. When the sun gets to a low angle, that sunlight hits those clouds because those clouds are higher up in the atmosphere. And these are actually like what we classify as high-level clouds, upper-level clouds. So sunlight's hitting those, you get that beautiful display of orange. Nice to see.
And you have the contrast of those dark clouds, the shadow on the, the trees, the trees.
And trees, too.
All right, Tiffany Pollock has the next one. The view tonight coming over Dog River Bridge.
Wow.
Peaks,
now, these are
purples.
cirrus clouds, so there's a little bit of wispiness to them, too. And that's always cool to see.
Nice.
Really vibrant, that one.
I see a dragon somewhere in that. To the right, he's like breathing fire.
Oh, I see that.
Kind of.
Yeah, I see that. Nice catch. Cool. Kenneth Hodney, excuse me. Come fly with me is the caption for this one. Wow, this is a great photo.
Oh, that's incredible. It's caught a fish.
And
is that
not
a
a
hawk?
small one.
I don't know what kind of bird that is, Jason.
It's an osprey.
Osprey. However you say it. Osprey.
Yeah, that is a awesome shot. These are the kind of like professional photography photos that we love to get in. So thank you for sending this one in.
Very cool. Willie and Kelly Ross send us Ricky Bobby and Coco.
Oh
Cannot wait to go outside. They're Chihuahuas.
Yes, my kind of dogs.
You have a Chihuahua.
The chaotic little things, even though they look pretty calm. Well,
Yeah.
one of them's on watch. I forget. I don't know
Look
which
at the
one that
ears
one is.
perked. They're both perked up, but
Yes.
the one to the left, ears are perked up.
I love Chihuahuas. They're so cute.
Ricky, Bobby, and Coco. So cute. Thanks for sending in your pictures, everyone. We appreciate it. Keep on doing so. You can do so on our website, fox10tv.com, and also our apps. And you guys use these throughout the weathercast, too.
Yes, and it's the easiest process on the app to submit it, and it does require an email just so if we needed to, we can get back in contact with you. So just keep in mind, but it is a quick process. Put your location and the time that you took the photo, too, because that doesn't tell me that as well. So put those two things in. It really helps us out. We love them so much. We'll try to get some on social media as well.
Okay, we'll be right back with more news and another check on that forecast. And we also are trying a sort of seasonal beverage today.
I'm excited for this. This is my kind of beverage.
Oh, yeah. We'll be right back.
Across the Gulf Coast, Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith. Fox 10 Storm Tracker Weather. Committed to you. This is Fox 10 Live.
All right, welcome back. Apple releasing its top 10 ranking of the most popular podcasts in America.
The Joe Rogan Experience, which was in third place last year, made the jump to first.
The Daily from the New York Times now holds the #2 spot, followed by the Mel Robbins podcast.
Rogan routinely draws many millions of listeners and viewers and remains the envy of the podcasting world.
The Joe Rogan Experience also currently ranks #1 on YouTube's weekly podcast chart. I'm not super surprised at this, but I thought he would have been #1 before. I thought a couple years ago he was even more popular than he is now, but he has a lot of different people and a lot of wild things are on that podcast. All right, just ahead of Thanksgiving, Heinz is out with a new condiment inspired by the beloved 90s sitcom Friends.
Okay, this one's weird. The one with Ross's sandwich from season 5 featured an after Thanksgiving sandwich dubbed the Moist Maker. The Moist Maker, made with leftovers.
Heinz's limited edition leftover gravy pays tribute to that sandwich.
Love the little purple sticker there. This is weird. The company says it's made with real turkey broth.
Heinz leftover gravy sauce is available starting Tuesday, but it's not for sale individually.
Yeah, it's only available online through Walmart to those who buy the Heinz home-style turkey gravy for $1.88.
The leftover gravy kit comes with a recipe for what Heinz calls the ultimate Thanksgiving leftover sandwich. Pass.
I've been left speechless. I can't even say anything about this. You'll have it leftover gravy. And if you don't, you're already buying the gravy to get the gravy. Why are you not? Anyways.
No. Okay, that's silly. Cambridge Dictionary announces parasocial as its 2025 word of the year.
This is another very interesting story. So the word is defined as involving or relating to a connection that someone feels between themselves and a famous person they do not know, or a character in a book, film, or TV series.
An example used by Cambridge Dictionary to describe the word was the excitement fans showed when they discovered pop icon Taylor Swift and NFL star Travis Kelce were going to get married, even though we, because I'm including myself in this, have never met them.
Yeah, parasocial relationships can also take place between people and artificial intelligence.
Okay, I feel like there's a movie about that. Many people may use popular AI chatbot ChatGPT as a friend or as someone to seek advice from.
Cambridge Dictionary's Word of the Year announcement comes after Dictionary.com revealed 6-7 as the 2025 Word of the Year.
That's your most used word, isn't it, Nicholas?
I hear it a lot. Trust me. I hear it a lot, and I wish I didn't. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about this forecast. Do you know how many times some of my marching band students said, "Can you say 6-7 on the news? Can you say it?" It's just crazy.
Here you go, just for them.
I've said it like 30 times. Anyways, dense fog advisory midnight tonight until 9 a.m. on Wednesday. This was newly issued. We are pretty confident that we're going to see a healthy fog development in the western side of our area. That's where the higher moisture levels are right now. Eastern parts of our area actually is a little drier at this point because we're kind of on the edge of a decaying frontal boundary. So, moist areas, humid areas, you have that dense fog advisory tonight. I want to show you the futurecast, and I'll push this out all the way to Friday. This is the high-res graph model, and you can see by 10 o'clock tonight, you're already seeing some fog development there, and that's that grayness that you see there. In fact, what the model does sometimes is if the fog is really dense, it'll actually print some rain. It looks like that is not going to be rain, it's just going to be fog, and there could be some denser pockets there. This dissipates pretty quickly in the morning, around 9 or 10 a.m. Then into the afternoon on Wednesday, it's a pretty normal day. We'll have just a couple clouds around. Then this is Thursday morning. Widespread fog. In fact, you're seeing the specks of green, so expecting some denser spots here. This is widespread across the entire Fox 10 viewing area, dissipating around 10 a.m. Thursday afternoon, we're starting to see a little bit more cloud cover roll in here, signs of things that are changing. Notice the southerly wind picks up a little bit more. That's why Friday, I think your fog potential is just a little less. Then Friday morning, you're starting to see showers. This is going to be the look. Very scattered, widely scattered showers in the area. Forecast lows overnight tonight. In the areas that have fog, will be around 60 degrees. Areas outside of that, upper 50s, middle 50s. Temperatures, though, over the next few mornings will remain well above average. In fact, 15, 18 degrees above average for your departure from normal. Then, after a weather maker comes through, a system, this is a cold front that comes through during that period of Saturday, Sunday, that knocks our temperatures down a few degrees. And we'll float with morning temperatures until about Thanksgiving in the middle to low 50s. So in the near term, morning temperatures in the 60s. Then by next week, morning temperatures in the 50s. The afternoon temperatures soaring. Very, very warm, around 80 degrees. Then after the front passes, temperatures around 70 degrees. So that's what we're expecting there.
As I'm sure you know, the Studio 10 kitchen is under construction right now. So we are going to be trying something right here.
Yes.
Right now.
Very excited about this. I did not know about this until very recently, but there you can see it. This is Holiday Creamy Vanilla. Holiday Creamy Vanilla Coke. This is regular Coke. For those of you that don't know, I typically do 0 sugar.
I do like that better, but I don't know if this comes in 0 or it is harder to find if it does. So the cranberry Sprites are very popular right now too.
Yes.
And then I've heard this is good.
Do you remember Coke Spiced?
Yes.
I wonder if it's going to be similar to that.
I'm thinking it's going to be similar to like a cream soda. So my great grandmother used to always keep
smells like
cream
spiced.
sodas.
It smells like the spiced. And I remember the spice because I drank a decent bit of it.
It just smells like a Coke to me.
Yeah, there you go.
Cheers.
No, it's more cream soda. You're right.
Oh yeah.
It's way more cream soda. That honestly tastes a lot like the cream soda. Now, what's the holiday aspect of it? Holiday Creamy Vanilla.
Just the flavor being like warm and inviting and vanilla.
This is not going to tell me.
They had an orange cream not too long ago, so this.
Yeah, I've had the orange cream pretty regularly. But this is interesting. It's very much just a Coca-Cola cream soda.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. I like cream sodas. I definitely would like it to be less sugar as well.
Yeah, no, this is. I'm going to be. I was a little.
Bouncing off.
I was about this much tired earlier. So now this is.
This is the pep in your step that you need. Yep. So I would recommend, I think it's very good. During the holidays, people like to mix different drinks together or make a punch or whatever. I feel like you could probably use this for something or just drink it as is.
Total sugars.
Don't tell me that.
70 grams.
Don't tell me that.
Okay,
we're not drinking all of it, we're splitting it. So the only 30-something grams.
Yeah. Anyways, that's really good.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll find a 0 sugar version. I'll dig one out, and I will probably buy it. So good
Very
stuff.
Good. Okay, we recommend. Let us know if you try this, if you like it. Let us know if you see a drink that's unique out there and you want us to try it. We'll give you an honest review.
Yes, we'll eventually do some comparisons. That's on my to-do list.
We'll be right back.
On the next Investigate TV Plus, as headlines from mass shootings and terror attacks flood our feed, survivors of violence can struggle to cope.
For the first few months, I was consumed by it. Even now, I hardly leave my house.
We take an in-depth look at the long-lasting impacts of witnessing mass violence in person or through a screen and strategies to ease your...
I knew that it was the best decision for me.
Don't hesitate. Call me, Dean Waite, right now.
Okay, right now you can help make sure families in need don't go without this holiday season. As part of our 10 Caring Gifts food drive, we're partnering with Greer's Markets. So while you're out and about shopping, make sure you grab non-perishable food items like pasta, canned goods, dry beans, rice, and more to donate. We have boxes set up at Greer's locations across our area. And again, we need your help more than ever this holiday season.
And our 10 Caring Gifts toy drive is in full swing. You can drop off a new unwrapped toy at Mercedes-Benz on Dauphin Street, the Fox 10 studios right here on Satchel Paige Drive, or the VOA Southeast headquarters on Hillcrest through December 15th.
Okay, you can also scan the QR code on your screen if you want to donate monetarily. We have more information on our website, fox10tv.com. Just search for the 10 Caring Gifts.
And parents, listen up. How would you like to have your child help out with the morning weather forecast? So Fox 10's Bus Stop Forecast auditions are happening soon. We'll be holding the auditions at the City of Mobile's Christmas tree lighting this Friday. It's our biggest bus stop forecast auditions yet. Friendly reminder, if you want to be seen, do not wear green. They air with Matt in the morning.
Yeah, it's so fun to see the kids predicting the forecast.
Yes, it's a really funny thing. Some people do it well too.
Oh, absolutely. All right, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you at 4 and 5.